That is just amazing. And Sarah's saying, too, that the amount of time she spent in there, she would have fallen about 10,000 feet had she been jumping out of an airplane. Very cool experience. All right, very cool is seeing some great new things that you can do with this stained glass. And so, Kevin, we're
Yes.
talking about new ways of doing things. And so this is a new process that's now available.
Yes, it's existing technology, but it's the first time it's been introduced to the stained glass industry. What it is a customer can bring us a digital photograph or even a regular photograph, and we can scan it. We get it into our computer, into Photoshop. We can manipulate the photo, play with it. In the case of the one here with the house, this is Frank Lloyd Wright's Fallingwater House in Pennsylvania. There are tours every 15 minutes. So we went in and we took all the tourists out of the balconies to give us a nice clean picture. It looks much better.
Absolutely.
Yes, Photoshop is fun.
So you're able to Photoshop the photos.
Yes.
And then what's the process then of
we
taking
have
it from there to the glass?
A big special printer, special ink, special paper. We print it off, and we take a specially coated glass tile. I say the word special a lot in this special process. Put it into a big heat press with the specially coated glass, our printed off picture, and it's under heat and pressure. The ink jumps off the paper and goes onto the glass.
It's really neat.
It's called dye sublimation. And so what it does, it allows us to get a full color, very complex image, like a house or wedding picture or anything like that, and put it, and then we can wrap it in foil and solder it with our regular stained glass process.
It's amazing. The clarity is unbelievable,
Yeah.
especially when you look at like a photo like this with the wedding.
Yeah. What's really nice is just aside from what we can do with stained glass, is there are a lot of ceramic tile processes we can do. Same thing, different sizes. There's some frames. We
So
do like
same
a
thing with
collage,
a photograph.
split the picture.
Photograph taken.
Yep.
And then
There's
split.
some small boxes we can do. It's really nice because we can customize and personalize anything. Like for the wedding one there, we could have put on their name, the date, the happy couple, congratulations, from the grandparents, the parents, anything like that. We could just add it in because it's in Photoshop.
So anything you can think of, or if you have an image that you love, and,
Yes.
and it's more to you than just putting it into a frame,
Yes.
there are ways that you can do it. So the glass is one way, and then I'm looking at the different framing that you've chosen. You can come
Yes.
up with something original for that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, there's several different styles. This is just a piece of, we put the image onto a piece of glass and put it into this frame. There's a large one we have where it's a mirror in the middle, and then you can put 14 tiles like this around the outside.
Okay. Oh, neat.
We have one at the store where it's, when I was on a vacation, so it's all my vacation pictures around the outside.
All done onto a tile
Yes.
with the mirror in the middle.
Yes.
Oh, that is a lot of fun. Even just taking a look at, the process of this, you can even do it with the.
Yeah, there's ceramic, there's porcelain shapes, little jewelry pieces. So again, the kids, for the grandparents. It's just something nice, much more symbolic meaning to it than just buying them a piece of.
How long does
jewelry.
the process take then? If someone's looking at creating a gift or getting this done.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Oh, really? So someone comes in and says,
Yeah,
"Listen,
if there's
I'd
a
like
lot
this."
of photoshopping
Right.
involved, okay, well that's going to take us a while. It's going to be a little more expensive. But to do like this piece here with the box, if you just give us a finished image, a good quality image, we can print it off, and then the heat press takes maybe 10 minutes in total.
Could people email you
Yes.
literally the image?
Oh yeah, that's
so
what most of our customers do.
They're emailing you the image, and
Yep.
then the next thing they know, they can show up at the shop and it's been placed on a piece of glass
Yep.
or on a tile or anything like that.
Yeah, and we can just silicone it into the box. Box opens up. Some have hinges. I think some of these, I think that one doesn't. You just
This
pop
doesn't
it off.
have just a nice box right there.
The boxes are fairly inexpensive. I think they're about $10. To do this size tile here is about $3.
It's not that expensive.
4x4 is about $5. It's not.
No, and to do something even like this, I mean, this is a
That one's
beautiful wedding
probably
gift.
10, maybe 12 for the picture. You can see this one here. This is also glossy, so it's very nice. These ones here are matte. Look, this one is matte. This one's
And
glossy.
where do people know if they want to look at the options for what are the items that they can put it in?
It would probably best to come down to the store.
That's what
and
it's
we
going
can
to,
show-
yes,
yeah, so
okay.
it's-
Have
yeah,
some fun, go look at the different options that you have, and then
Yes.
go home, figure out the image that you want to use and on what you want to use it with.
Yes.
A lot of fun. And so how long have you been doing this process?
We've had it for a couple years. It had a bit of a rough start. The printer we were supposed to use wasn't available, technical, blah, blah, blah. So once we got everything straightened out, it's all working well now. And we're starting to do more and more with it.
So neat.
Some local photographers are starting to use it.
Yeah, I
like
can imagine.
they specialize in a certain field, like the wedding or for babies or something, to be able to offer another something to their customers, a specialized product.
No kidding. I've got some great ideas right now. You know, you're starting to think of people that you have gifts for, or images that you'd want to have represented differently. Beautiful stuff. We're going to have another segment too. We've been running right through all the different options that you have with your stained glass. So we'll have more details coming your way in just a little bit.